1 week after State Farm was allowed to temporarily raise home insurance rates, the biggest insurer in California is back at it, asking regulators for additional rate increases. KRON 4's Stephanie Rothman joins us now in the studio to break it down for us. Stephanie?
Grant, last week, the California Insurance Commissioner approved a 17% rate increase, while now State Farm is asking for an additional hike to bring the company closer to the original 30% increase they asked for last year. But critics are saying that officials are now jumping the gun and leaving policyholders caught in the crosshairs. The rates may soon be going up, and so are concerns.
Over the last 18 months or so, HOAs have increased in the city and beyond. Simply, a lot of people just can't afford it. So I think that there's a lot of people that are still going to be on the sideline for some time until rates come down.
Jeff Marples has been a realtor for San Francisco and Marin counties for 20 years. He says condo owners are being hit from all sides, and higher rates would drive costs and concerns sky high. Marples says this would throw a wrench in a real estate market recovering from the pandemic and years of crime in San Francisco.
From higher gas prices to higher insurance prices, higher real estate, all it really does is it makes it very hard for people to enter into the real estate market, especially when you have limited inventory.
State Farm said in a statement, quote, "While we are pleased that Commissioner Lara approved the interim rate of 17% for State Farm General Insurance Company, this change only addressed part of the original request of 30% filed in June 2024. This temporary rate was approved following the LA fires. Joy Chen, the organizer of the Eden Fire Survivors Network, says hundreds of fire victims are upset following a slew of claims either delayed or denied by State Farm.
You have to keep on paying your mortgage, right? Now you have to go out and rent a new place to live. So you still have all of these costs that your company, your insurer, is supposed to help you cover.
Chen says approving the original 30% would be devastating.
You greenlight systemic abuse for everyone. You send a message which is chilling to every Californian, which is that you can pay your premiums decade after decade, but if disaster strikes, your insurer might vanish and your government might look the other way.
The California Department of Insurance said in a statement, quote, "They want more. We want more data, more transparency, more policyholders served, and more policies written in wildfire distressed areas. State Farm wanting a rate increase doesn't change the law." A hearing with State Farm is scheduled in the fall, but for now, homeowners will see the original approved rate take effect June 1st. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Stephanie.